is Jamie Jakes. I am sitting next to virtually NFL insider James, and we are here to make you guys some money.
All this money on me make me want to poop.
And we are going to do that by way of giving you the Propapalooza, our favorite episode to record every single year. James and I go head to head. I do not know what James has on the slate for me today, but I do know he has 9 plus money Propapalooza picks for us. And then, of course, at the end, we are going to pick the Super Bowl. James, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm ready to get out to fabulous Sin City here on Sunday to watch the Super Bowl with all my celebrity friends and all my insider friends. And we're going to have an amazing time at whatever club you can't get into. And we will be at whatever VIP section you can't get into, because that's how the high rollers and that's how the regular season winners and postseason winners will roll. Oh, God.
Hell yeah, James. People think we're joking that James is an NFL insider. We're not. All right. He's a real life bona fide NFL insider. He will actually be in Las Vegas. He is a Vegas insider as well. We're happy to have him. By the way, NFL insider James, regular season champion of the world. And postseason champion of the world. Of course, James and I go head-to-head on this podcast every single week to determine who is the best sports gambler in the world. And this year, I am also the preseason champion of the world. Cheers, boys and girls, and NFL best sports gambler in the preseason. I am. And we are going to find out who's the best in the Super Bowl. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and get these viewers a little bit of money.
All this money on me make me want to poop.
All right, James, give us our first pick of our first bet of our Propapalooza podcast.
All right, first bet of Propapalooza is an anytime touchdown scorer, and I'm coming in hot because this is going to be the longest odds of the entire Propapalooza. It is a man named Robbie Oots, the fullback for the Seattle Seahawks, also from a little college you might have heard of called the University of Alabama. It's for him to score a touchdown at any point during this game at plus 6,000. Why do I pick this, Jamie? Because you know what? They're going to run up and goal line. They're going to put Robbie out there. He's a big blocking boy. And you just leak him out, he's going to be wide open. I'm telling the graphing it now. Fullback flat to Robbie Oots will be open at some point in this game for a nice tutty at the 1 or 2 yard line.
Okie doke, James. How many carries does this Mr. Guy have on the season?
Mr. Robbie Oots actually has a large snap percentage for the Seattle Seahawks. He is definitely in their jumbo package. And while they may not have thrown to him all season, he definitely caught a lot of passes in Alabama. He's more than able and capable of doing it. And you know what a good time to throw out a wrinkle is? In the biggest
Super Bowl?
Exactly.
How those wrinkles go back in the day against I think the same matchup, right? Where the Seahawks had Marshawn Lynch in the backfield and they decided to throw a little wrinkle out there. How'd that go last time?
Well, they also had Russell Wilson at quarterback, so that was really the problem.
You know who they have in the backfield now, and the whole reason they made it to the Super Bowl in the first place, they got Michigan State Spartan, Kenneth Walker in the backfield now. Michigan State Spartan, best Michigan State Spartan running back of all time, in my humble opinion. And I think they found something out about their team when Zach Charbonnet went down early or late in the season. Rather, when I saw that happen, I tweeted out to the world, man, if the Seattle Seahawks are forced to put Kenneth Walker on the football field on third downs, they're going to win a damn Super Bowl. And I don't know if they're going to win a damn Super Bowl, but they sure made it on the heels of Kenneth Walker. So if they get to the goal line, they're going to stick to what's working, and what's working is Ken Bone Walker the third and that amazing offensive line. So that's why I'm going to say no. Bad pick. I do not endorse it. And with that being said, we are going to move on. To our next pick of the slate. Number 2 out of 8, James. Is that 8? 8 that's right. 9. Go ahead.
Like a German man having to listen to Bad Bunny at halftime. 999. So the next prop that we have here is for during the beautiful singing of America the Beautiful. The broadcast will first cut to a Seattle Seahawks team member or player before they cut to a New England Patriot at plus 100. It is a coin flip, and you get plus 100 on a coin flip. I'll take it.
America the Beautiful. Not the national anthem. A lot of people get that confused.
That's
a lot
big.
of people think, I mean, out of respect, I'm a true American, okay? Out of respect, I'll stand up for America the Beautiful, especially when I'm peer pressured to. But for the record, you do not have to stand for America the Beautiful, even if you are able-bodied. You do not have to take off your hat for America the Beautiful because it's not the national anthem, okay? You stand up, you take your hat off your head. Optional to hold your hand above your heart for the national anthem. Those are the rules of America, okay? Do you agree with me, James?
I think hand over heart is mandatory for national anthem.
Oh, wow. So you're even... I like that out of you, James. I like the cut of your jib. There's a reason we get along, I think. That's because we are two true patriots of the United States of America. Anyways, James, who's singing it? Do you know by chance?
National anthem is Charlie Puth. America the Beautiful is a singer that I have never heard of, and unfortunately for both Charlie and the lady who's singing America the Beautiful, they have not done that in the past, so I got no tape on what their over-under time will be, unfortunately, unlike last year.
So I'm trying to go through my head who's most likely to get the first camera shot. Of course, we got Drake May. On the opposite side of the field, Vrabel on the other side of the field.
Actually the most favored person to be shown first during the national anthem at like minus 10.
What's Diggs' odds on that?
Diggs was a minus 115 versus Jackson Smith in Jigba. And I will make sure to say that carefully, unlike Drewski.
Who definitely said that. Everyone's like, oh, I can't believe he mispronounced his name. Drewski definitely badly faked not knowing how to pronounce his name. Drewski definitely has him in fantasy football. He's been talking about JSN his whole life, right? Like he knows how to say in Jigba, right?
He was like, they were like, we need to get some viewing and some hype around this honors. What do we do? And Drewski's like, I got you.
You know who doesn't know how to say in Jigba is Tedero McMillan. Turns out, I don't know if you saw that.
The guy who's upset at people calling him Tet is unable to call somebody else by their last name. That makes no sense.
I didn't think about that, James. That's an excellent point. That's an
hypocrisy right there, Jamie, and I don't stand
that. Is hypocrisy right there. Anyway, so resetting your pick, we're talking about which team or which player is going to get broadcast. Oh,
you're not getting broadcast.
Nope.
It's now a solo show, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no. You can hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't see you. I hope somebody's watching this live and they're like, what the hell?
This is unprecedented territory, James.
No, we've never had technical difficulties during a live stream.
Had technical difficulties before.
Oh, the chat is going wild.
Oh, my gosh.
Who are these buffoons is number one.
Ash. You know what I think might have happened, James?
What might have happened, Jamie?
I think potentially my camera might have ran out of batteries.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can you webcam it up?
You know what? You'll be able to. James. So reset your pick for me again, like we were saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we've all just been talking about, nothing weird has happened. I am betting on the Seattle Seahawks to have either a player or a coach be shown first during the singing of America the Beautiful. And that is
your pick
100 bet.
And your pick was?
It was the Seattle Seahawks plus 100. You could bet on the opposite side, which would be a Patriots player or coach shown first at minus 140.
Well, that's what's going to happen, James. I disagree with you vehemently on this, and I'm going to say that the first player will be a Patriot player or coach.
Wow.
What's your next pick? Hold on.
The next. Can't see you reaching for the soundboard. It's throwing me off.
Okay, now you may go.
So the next prop that we have surrounds us with the halftime show. It is Mr. Bad Bunny. And I found a very interesting line here. I don't know much of a song, so I didn't want to pick which one came first, but I did find this one, which I think is interesting. And after looking at a couple photos from three of his concerts, I think it'll come true. It will be that Bad Bunny has his Calvin Klein's visible. So just the top part that says Calvin Klein, which is an in fashion thing, at plus 700.
Wow.
It has to be clearly visible, but I think we got a good chance on it.
Wow.
Oh, is video returning?
What a pick. What a pick out of you, James. Bad Bunny showing an American-owned company. Is that right?
The designer's American. Headquarters, New York.
No chance. Bad Bunny, who's technically an American.
Last time I checked, Puerto Rico is one of our territories.
Yeah. So don't forget it. Next up, Greenland.
Guam.
All right. Too bad we couldn't get that. Too bad we couldn't get that Greenland deal done before the Winter Olympics. Anyways. No chance. Bad Bunny promotes an American-owned company at the Super Bowl. Where you will see American-owned companies being promoted is by Kid Rock on America's Super Bowl halftime show. So I'm going to disagree with you again. What were the odds on that one, James?
Plus 700. So you're probably laying -9.
Whatever. Nope. Not going to see any advertisement out of Bad Bunny. But you might see some out of Kid Rock. What's next, James?
What's next is for there to be a doink. So a field goal attempt that hits an upright, not a multiple doink, not a double doink, a singular doink. Just has to hit a field goal post at any point, plus 400.
Who are the kickers in this game? I apologize.
You do not know the starting kickers for these two teams? I know it like the back of my hand, and I am so ashamed.
Everybody knows.
Don't know that one of them is named Jason Myers.
Of course, he's the Seahawks kicker.
And you obviously should know that Andy Borregales.
The Borregales. Of course. The Borregaler over there in New England.
There was a prop bet that Borregales gets deported by ICE during the game. If you want to take that as well.
I'm going to call in.
Plus 10,000.
I'll report him.
I'm pretty sure you could go through the application process and get on that field by the time the Super Bowl happens.
They are accepting applications from what I understand. I mean, honestly, what is it, like a $50,000 signing bonus, $200K a year?
$60K signing bonus. If you put any sort of officer in there, their AI is just accepting you. So I think you got a good shot.
Homeland Security, baby. Just got to pass a drug test. Sound good to me. All right. Anyways, James. Reset the pick.
A field goal at some point will hit the crossbars during the game, plus 400.
Does crossbar and uprights any doink.
Just doink.
Any doink will do? Absolutely. We're going to get a doink out of probably both of these guys. Can we get plus 1.5 over?
I'm sure
on doinks. Give me that too.
I bet that one's crazy. I bet that one's like plus 12.
As long as it's over like
1,200.
It would have to be over 10. It'd have to be over like 200 to 1 odds, James. I think my camera's overheating. I think that's what's happening.
Oh my God. Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. I think that's definitely what's happening. Go ahead. Set up your next pick.
Next pick. is that any player kneels during the national anthem at plus 750.
You're saying yes?
I'm saying yes.
No chance, bro. No chance. Yeah, it is. All right.
Like fan it.
The camera is overheating.
Put an ice pack on it.
The camera's overheating, James.
This is
I put it in the shade for a second. We'll get it up and running here in a second. But you know what?
What?
Everybody's gonna be standing for the national anthem. And I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry if you're mad about it. But these boys over there in New England, I think America is loved in New England, especially by Mike Vrabel and the boys. And over there in Seattle, they've seen the ramifications. All right. So give me the no. Everybody's standing for the national anthem. We might have a few boys staying in the locker room for the national anthem. That's fine. Do what you got to do. But I'm just like you, James. Stand, hand across my heart, and I think the boys are going to do the same. So no, I disagree with you again on this long shot pick.
The beauty of this is I only have to get one of these, and you're screwed because you're laying minus 900 on all.
I'm not scared.
He's not scared. Are you too far away to use the gong?
Yes.
Boing. Next pick. Our next pick is that Mr. Chris Collingsworth doesn't mention Patrick Mahomes during the entire broadcast at plus 145.
Oh. You know what, James?
What?
You know what?
What, Jamie from afar?
I actually like this one.
Oh,
because he's definitely aware of this. He knows everybody's going to lose their mind if he mentions Patrick Mahomes. He knows there's this prop bet out there. He is like the most vain jackass in the history of vain jackasses. So I'm actually, you know what I'm actually going to do here, James?
What are you going to do, Jamie?
You know what I'm going to do?
You're going to double down?
Actually, is agree with you here. Chris
Wow.
Collinsworth does not bring up Patrick Mahomes in this game, especially because this is going to be a defensive game. All right. There's going to be a defensive battle. Oh, geez. Oh, good. There's going to be a defensive battle. All right. So these quarterbacks are going to be playing very well anyway. So why would he talk about Patrick Mahomes? So I agree with you here.
Two agreements.
Mahomes does not get brought up by Chris Collinsworth. Great bet. Great bet out of you, James.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you know what? Pick.
Well, my next pick is that any touchdown is overturned by replay plus 245.
Wow. Plus 245. I realize I just said that this is going to be a defensive battle in this one. However, you know what the referees are trained to do? They're trained to go touchdown if it's close because it goes to automatic review. Everybody's happy. They get it right in the end of the day. Good, strong defenses on both sides of these footballs. So I love this. At plus 230?
Plus 245.
245? I'm going to agree with you on that one, James. Plus 245, a touchdown will definitely get overturned. All right? We could get a bad toe touch by Stephon Diggs or JSN. Anything could happen. Anything.
That's what I'm right?
And that's a great pick out of you. What's next?
Next prop bet is that Kenneth Walker has over 10 rushing yards, so at least 11, on the first drive for the Seattle Seahawks at plus 165.
Michigan State Spartan, Kenneth Walker.
The same one?
Get 10 yards on the first drive?
11.
Wait, what's that? What's that sound? What's that sound? Is that... Oh, is that the money train rolling into the station? Is that a free money bet?
I think I see it. Yeah, no, it's coming around the corner.
Oh, that... Oh, there it is. It's the money train rolling around, and that's the conductor just said, "That's free money," as he drove past me in the money train. So that's a free money train bet out of you, James. Congratulations and thank you for your contribution. That's definitely happening. Give us that one more time.
Kenneth Walker to have at least 11 rushing yards on the first Seattle Seahawks drive at plus 165.
All this money on me make me wanna poop.
That's easy.
Should have never given you a soundboard.
I've always had one. I just have time now to goof around with it because we're not live every week anymore.
Some hotkeys.
What do you got next, James?
Well, if you like that bet, you'll probably like this bet. I've got Ramondre Stevenson to have at least 11 rushing yards on the first New England Patriots drive at plus 230.
Ramondre Stevenson. That's a name I have not heard in a long time. Everybody's talking about Travion Henderson, but you know what? You know what the factual statement about the whole situation is?
Who's getting the snaps?
Ramondre.
Exactly.
I think you're pretty darn right on this one. Give us those odds one more time.
Plus 230.
Anytime Tud, you said?
No, so on the first New England Patriots drive, he's got to have at least 11 rushing yards.
Ramondre?
That's it. Yeah.
No chance.
Wow.
Seattle Seahawks best run defense in the league. Not even close. Ask anybody. No chance that works. I'm going to say no way, Jose, on that one.
That is it.
There's the rock and roll. That's pretty good, right?
Perfect.
A little bit quieter. Because we're getting to the second half of the show here.
Oh my God, there's a whole second half of the show?
The energy's picking up. I can feel it. I can feel the energy coming through my veins, just like Ramondre Stevenson is going to come through those holes. But after the second drive is when that's going to happen, James. All right? What's your next pick?
That's it for Propapalooza. I'm ready to get to the Super Bowl. I'm ready for some game lines and some overs and unders. Got one spread bet and one over under bet.
Great. And my camera just overheated again, James. Oh. And look at who's the main person now. It's you.
As God intended.
As God intended. My producer just came to the set. Producer Natalie, you're safe now, actually, because
the camera for the next 10 minutes. That'd be great.
Okay, that's cool. My camera has overheated multiple times in this episode, so that's something that we found out. But you know what? We got a Super Bowl to pick.
Absolutely.
And we're live on YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Comment
And
section
guess what?
blowing up about this.
We have already accomplished Propapalooza. We have the Seattle Seahawks money line at minus 225 versus the Patriots at plus 200. The Patriots are also 4.5 point underdogs. The over-under, depending on where you get this line, and you know what we say, James, shop yo lines, is either at 45 or 45.5. So if you're betting the under, you're gonna have to find that number at 45.5, obviously. And if you're betting the over, you better be betting it at 45 or better. Isn't that right, James?
Absolutely correct, Jamie. You nailed it.
All right. Give me your pick on this game and make this pick give it a good 2 minutes here for you to make this pick on this game. Give it, let it breathe.
Give it time to cool down and unheat, and maybe so we can fan certain things behind the scenes. I've got you, Jamie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Super Bowl, one of the greatest days in America that comes around once a year. So you better be having fun. You better be out with your friends on the couch, having some snacks, having some cervezas, and just quite frankly, having a good old time with friends, family, and some football. I have 2 picks on this game for you, ladies and gentlemen, because I love bringing America what it wants, and that's winning bets. The first bet is going to be on the spread, and I am taking the Seattle Seahawks at -4.5. If you look at any and every statistical category, if you quite frankly know that 10 is greater than 5, you will know that the Seattle Seahawks are the better team here. And as much as I love the New England Patriots, and as much as I love the run that they've had this year, they are not going to have a fun time in this game. So I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks at -4.5. But James, how many points are going to be scored? That's a great question. I think this line should actually be at 48.5. Guess what it's at? 45 if you shop your lines. So I'm taking the over 45 because it's going to be a points palooza after you make all your money from Propapalooza. And that is the word from James on this Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the magnanimous Jamie Jakes back on screen as you all.
I love that. I love that energy out of you, James. I love the picks out of you, buddy. All right. I love everything about that. You know what I don't love is what you actually said. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But the way you said it, the way in which you said it, was absolutely sublime, in my opinion. So thank you for that, and thank you for vamping for me a little bit as I get a chance to cool off in this hot heat.
82.
Dude, what month is it? February? Jeepers creepers.
February.
Oh my gosh. Here in Dallas, Texas, where we're both recording from virtually from different locations. You picked the Seahawks at -4.5 points. Don't like that. You picked the over, 45 points. Don't like that, my man. This is going to be a defensive battle on both sides of the football, but you know what wins Super Bowls?
Running the ball?
Nope.
Top of the run?
Nope.
Beautiful quarterbacks who wear number 10?
Quarterbacks win Super Bowls. You know what else wins Super Bowls? Is possums in the gate next to me. Oh, did you hear that, James?
Is that an underdog dog?
Oh. Are those the underdog dogs barking?
Oh my God.
Those are the underdog dogs barking. And these underdogs are +200. And their names are the New England Patriots. Who wins Super Bowls?
You do that quite often.
Quarterbacks. Who wins Super Bowls?
The New England
Wives
Patriots
of quarterbacks.
in general.
Who wins Super Bowls? Head coaches win Super Bowls. Defense matters when it comes to over-unders. Defense don't matter when it comes to winning the damn game, because the whole point of winning the damn game is you got to score points. And who's going to score points? The Patriots quarterback. Who's going to help him? The Patriots quarterback's wife. The Patriots quarterback's head coach. So for that reason, I am going to take the Patriots money line, because they're going to win the fucking Super Bowl. It doesn't prove that God exists, but it proves the devil exists, because the Patriots are winning another one. And Dynasty Patriots 2.0 is all the way back. My name's Jamie Jakes, and thank you for the attention on this matter. What do you think about that, James?
I like the way you said it. I didn't like anything you said.
Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who did, first outside live stream that we've ever done. Ran into a few issues.
Don't know what you're talking about. No.
Ran into a few issues. I'll be honest.
Went off without a hitch.
Didn't foresee February 6th to be so hot my camera overheats 5 times. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Not me.
Put an ice pack on that bad boy next time.
We're going to put an ice pack on it right now. The old Sony Z F10, I believe. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a great season. This is our favorite episode to do every year. This is our Super Bowl, a lot of people say.
It's America's Super Bowl.
The Propapalooza is America's Super Bowl. On the What Are We Talking About Network with Jamie Jakes. I am him. For NFL Insider James. It's been a great season. And please subscribe, because guess what? It's scouting season, baby. So we've got some NFL draft bets coming for you, and we've got some NFL draft take coming for you. James, who was last year? Who was by chance your quarterback one in last year's draft class?
Little man, not a little man, a great man named Jackson Dart.
Oh, Jackson Dart. He ended up being pretty good. Wish the Titans maybe have listened to you there. They may be in a totally different situation over there in Nashville, Tennessee. But hey, shout out to the New York Giants and shout out to John Harbaugh, by far our favorite of the two Harbaughs.
I will agree with you there.
We were also all on Scattaboo. I had Harold Fannin as my tight end one, and I think my compatriots corroborated that as well as they possibly could. So we actually, I think what we do best is the offseason content. So please subscribe and follow along with us there. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.